One tiny shift that instantly grounds your energy is to drop your awareness in your body. So go ahead and do that now. Have you found that you've been up there, scattered all around? Feel the drop in, but also the body. Feel the weight of it. Feel the anchoring. So many of us have so much attention up there in the upper realms or in the head, too much in the head, and that's when we need to drop down into our lower body and sink that in. It's actually one of the things that I teach in my course, How to Clear Your Mind. But that course has so much more as well about techniques to clear your mind, to be free from all of that stress and overwhelm and excess thoughts. If you'd like to check out that course, I'll pop the link in the description. But grounding is about so much more as well. It anchors us down, it connects us to earth, it helps us feel secure and stabilized in a world that feels so unstable and insecure. So we need to, I'm hearing now, it is the elixir to connect us and draw us back in. And it is also about the truth that it's a stabilization and a security, that source that the spiritual realms give us and say that it is our truth. It is our birthright to have that, to own that, to be in that. But it is society and the negative forces that take that all away and try to strip us bare of it in so many different ways, especially in this time and age, as you know. And so don't be afraid to ground into yourself, because when things are going down, and I'm hearing when shit hits the fan, it can really challenge us and get us out of body and out of whack, and all these fears come up and we feel overwhelmed and in the stress, you know how it all goes. So sometimes we think to be in our body is getting too real and we don't want to do so. But that's exactly what we need to do. You get into your truth, get into your realness. This is the real reality right here within yourself, not all the other external stuff. Does that make sense? Do you agree? I know that we're dealing with reality. This is not about escaping reality. In fact, this is more real than anything you could ever know. Just be real and embodied within yourself. You'll notice the difference. Don't be afraid of it. And just remember to tune into it, because we often forget. So when your awareness drops down into your body, so does your energy. And we want to feel connected and grounded and anchored and attuned, whole, not scattered in parts, not disassociating, not blanking out because we can't cope and we don't want to see what we see and know what we know. So the truth is, bring it all back inside. Come down. This is where it's at. The angels, because they're a bit funny and they make silly jokes that are gentle, but they say this is where the real party's at. Oh man. So the real party is inside you, not the external one. Might be a party of one, but we've got our spiritual forces here to be part of our party. They say they do not depart from us, they are not a part of us. We are a part of them. Oh, I love it. I love it. They always like to play on words and puns, so there you go. Extra little message that just popped through there. So when we ground in, when we sink our consciousness down, we are reminded that we are a part of them. There's a sense of that wholeness. And so that is the opposite of isolation and separation. We are connected, we are whole, we are united. Everything wants to break us down to be separate and not that keep in alignment, keep in the unity. That is the real higher consciousness. That's where it's at, and it's in your body, not out of it. So also stabilize in order to expand. And that means an expansion of your consciousness, of your energy, of your truth, of your knowledge, your knowing, your energy, your frequency. An expansion of all that is. That is that wholeness. And your integrity is born from within. It's from that grounding. It's where you come into your own. So feel that and anchor that in. I'm right here with you on this journey. Let's do it in a present, embodied way. That is where we also move into soul presence. Can you feel that? And the tranquility, the peace, the harmony. Do you hear the birds? This is what it's about. Come back to you.